Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Let's start a series where I attempt to name who I believe is the best player in each NHL franchise's history, their all-time GOAT. Previously did this for NBA and NFL. They're in playlists. You can check them out. I'll be going in alphabetical order. So today we land on the Anaheim Ducks. Now their inaugural season was the 93-94 season, were the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim until 2005-06. Since 2006-07 have been the Anaheim Ducks. So 31 seasons of NHL action, and they won the Stanley Cup in 2007. So before I name the all-time go to the franchise for each of these teams, I'm going to revisit the NHL Mount Rushmores I did 2 years ago, where I named who I believe are the four best players in franchise history. Just take a look at them, see if I would make any changes in the 2 years that have passed. I'm keeping the Ducks one the same in alphabetical order by last name. We got Ryan Getzlaf, 17 seasons in the NHL, 1,019 points. Paul Kariya played his first 9 seasons with the Mighty Ducks, 2 seasons with at least 100 points. We have Corey Perry, played 14 years with the Anaheim Ducks, had a Hart Trophy win in the 2010-11 season, and Teemu Selanne, parts of 15 seasons with the Ducks franchise, part of their cup winning team, as were everyone on here except for Paul Kariya. Some honorable mentions include Jean-Sebastien Giguère, Bobby Ryan, Steve Rushin, Scott Niedermayer, Chris Pronger, and Guy Hebert. But in the end, I decided that the best player in Ducks franchise history is the great Teemu Selanne. Selanne joined the Mighty Ducks more than halfway through the 95-96 season, then played with them through much of 2000-2001 before his trade to San Jose. Came back to the Mighty Ducks in 2005-06, remained with them. They became the Ducks the following season until 2013-14. So parts of 15 years with Anaheim. Selanne had Hart Trophy finishes of 3rd, 5th twice, 9th, and 13th with Anaheim. He won the Bill Masterton Trophy in 2005-06. Was named to the first All-Star team once and the second All-Star team twice with the Ducks. Let's take a look at his season-by-season numbers via his hockey reference page. So in his 15 seasons with the team, 966 games, 457 goals, 531 points, 531 assists, 988 points, and a plus 120. Selanne led the league in goals back-to-back seasons in 97-98 and 98-99. Twice he had 50 goals in a season, 5 times at least with 40 goals, twice had at least 100 points. 109 was his best in 96-97. Altogether, 7 seasons of at least 80 points with the Mighty Ducks, and Ducks had a high of 60 assists in the 98-99 season. Selanne totaled 13 hat tricks while with the team, and as I mentioned, was a member of their Stanley Cup championship team in 2007. Selanne played a total of 96 playoff games for the Ducks franchise, totaling 35 goals in that time. Selanne was named to the NHL's 100 greatest players when they announced that in 2018. So most of his time was with the Ducks. 966 of 1,451 career games. He played with the Ducks until the age of 43. All time, I get it's not all with the Ducks, but 12th all time with his 684 goals. 18th all time with his 1,457 points. There were a couple good options, few good options for a Ducks team that has won a Stanley Cup. In the end, I decided to go with Teemu Selanne. Let me know in the comments, do you agree that Selanne is the best Ducks player in franchise history? Would you go with someone else? Do you agree with the Mount Rushmore I have for the Ducks? Now, with all of these, I take a look at the active roster and decide if anyone has a chance at overtaking the GOAT, um, making the Mount Rushmore, being an honorable mention. To be honest, someone like Cam Fowler maybe could be an honorable mention. 14 seasons with the Ducks, very good defenseman during that time. Ducks really haven't been good of late, let's be honest. A guy like Troy Terry, I mean, 37 goal season in 2021-22 hasn't been able to duplicate that. So I honestly don't see anyone from their active roster overtaking any of these four guys, but have some young talent. It's definitely a possibility. But anyhow, stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be doing the Boston Bruins, who is their all-time greatest player. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.